In this episode, friends, I would like to tackle with you the very basic question that has been subject to several debates, discussions, and practically all corners of the community, even in classrooms, in plazas, in the backyards, by practically all people, students, common people alike. The question is, which came first, chicken or egg? Okay. Many people would say, or even in debates, oftentimes there are those who advocate for the chicken, and of course there are those who are assigned to defend egg. But in this episode, I would like to put an end to the discussion that there is really that thing that came first, and of course there is one of those which came later. So the question is, which came first, chicken or egg? To some, they would say that chicken came first, because empirically or by observation, we know that chicken are the ones who lay eggs. So when this hen or chicken lay the eggs, then we would practically say that egg comes from chicken. So chicken must have come first, because it is chicken that produces the egg. On the contrary, the advocates for egg would say that egg should have come first, or egg was created first before chicken. Why? Okay, they would say that egg is the start of all living organism. Egg started with a one-cell organism, then it mutated severally, it duplicated, an egg becomes larva, then whatever would be result in the other way, chicken. Of course, empirically and by observation, egg is hatched for 21 days, and after it is being hatched comes the chicken. So practically they would say that egg came first, egg was created first, because chicken, when the egg is hatched, should come from the egg. So egg came first, then the chicken. Chicken came later. Now, what I would like to tell you here is that there is a confirmation, or there is a theory, or there is a statement or narrative that could end the discussion of which came first, chicken or egg. Let's go back to the 6-day creation of God in the Bible. Okay, I will cite to you the creation, and then it is backed up with science. The creation story tells us in Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 to 26, I think. It says that in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. And the earth was without form, void, all darkness. So God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And light was separated from the darkness. That was the first day. On the second day, God created the firmament. The firmament, in Tagalog, we would say himpapawid, or in Visayan, we call it kawanangan. So there was this firmament, and underneath the firmament are the waters. And he called the firmament heaven. That was what was created on the second day. On the third day, the waters were divided into two. The landmass, or there was this gathering of the waters with all waters, and the landmass was called earth, and the gathering of the waters were called seas. And there were herbs, grasses, which were also created during the third day. So the landmass was called land, or the earth, and the waters were called seas. The grasses and herbs were also created on the third day. On the fourth day, God created two great lights to divide the day from the night. The greater light was to rule the day, and he called it day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He called it night. The stars were also created on the fourth day. So, including the stars, that was what was created on the fourth day. Now, on the fifth day, my friends, living things on heaven, in the atmosphere, like the birds, the crow, all kinds of winged fowl were created on the fifth day. When we say fowl, winged fowl, that includes the chicken, the turkey, the geese, and all of his kind. That was what was created on the fifth day of the creation. On the sixth day, all animals, the cattle, the giraffe, the horses, the pigs, the rats, and all animals were created on the fifth day, the sixth day. And late on that sixth day, of course, we know that God created man. And later on, God created the woman. Well, who else or what else should have eggs but the animals? According to science, it is the animals who has eggs. Man also had eggs. And woman, according to scientific study, bears egg that could be fertilized by the sperm to come up with a sibling. So it is egg that is born by these animals, including man, including woman, according to science. So science confirms the biblical knowledge about the creation of egg and the creation of chicken. So my friends, it's now clear and vivid in our understanding that chicken, which is included in the fowl family, are created on the fifth day. So chicken was created first, which means that chicken came first. Egg was only created on the sixth day. It is born by the animals, it is born by man, and it is born by the woman. So that ends the controversy, my friends. Conclusively, we could say that it is the chicken that came first and only later that the egg came up. I hope this could end the controversy, and I hope that we could have this understanding now as between chicken and egg discussion, which are subject to many debates in the many years that pass. Thank you.